Aloha, namaste, dear ones, beautiful beings of light. So today's I Ching Roll for the world is Hexagram 53, line 5, and Hexagram 52. So, if I trust in universal perfectness, if you're watching this video, if it's coming into your life and you're seeing it right now, it's the perfect message for you in this moment in time. And I trust that. I trust that everyone that needs to hear this message will hear it at the perfect time. And I am so grateful to be able to share one of my deepest and most valued treasures and gifts with you. So this book has definitely changed my life over the last 20 years. So Hexagram 53, Wind over Mountain. Shen, development, gradual progress. Those who preserve make continuous progress. The image of the hexagram is that of a tree growing high on a mountaintop. If the tree grows too fast, without properly rooting itself, it becomes susceptible to being torn up and destroyed by the winds. If, however, it establishes a proper foundation and is content to grow gradually, it will enjoy a long life and a lofty view. Human beings are no different. While we often desire rapid progress, we want to change someone's mind today, obtain an apology now, achieve all of our goals immediately. Sooner or later, we must come to understand that the only lasting progress is gradual progress. Shen comes to urge us to accept that fact and base our thoughts, attitudes, and actions upon it. When we have allowed ourselves to be pulled off balance by another or some event, the ego tempts us to believe that we can influence the situation through forceful behavior. This is incorrect. The actions of the ego inevitably complicate our difficulties. The greatest influence possible always comes through the patient and steady refinement of one's inner self. If you devote yourself to the path of the sage, with every step along that path you will be strengthened, and progress will come automatically. It will be gradual, but it will last. Be patient, modest, and accepting now. Life often demands that we wait longer than we might like for some change. And the only true comfort available during these times is the knowledge that we are steadily developing ourselves into superior people. In time, every honor comes to those who are preserving and correct. And line 5 is, as you develop yourself, you will inevitably be misunderstood by others. Endure these times patiently, and they will pass. By staying on the path unswervingly, you meet with good fortune and great success. And this is so. So it is. And then hexagram 52 is mountain over mountain. And that is Ken, keeping still, mountain. Still your emotions through meditation. Receiving this hexagram is a sign that you need to quiet your emotions so that you can think clearly. To answer the clamorings of the ego with action now is to invite misfortune. The I Ching counsels non-action and the stilling of emotions through meditation. It is in our nature of having a body to have strong feelings and impulses. However, if we allow our thinking to be controlled by them, we cannot act with the gentleness, neutrality, and graceful wisdom of the sage. Instead, we move rashly when we ought to keep still, or we solidify when we ought to remain fluid. Therefore, it is necessary to quiet the body and its inferior elements so that our thoughts and actions may be clear and balanced. 3 things are advised. First, sit quietly in a self-supporting position with your back straight and your eyes closed. Second, observe the flow of bodily emotions. Do not judge or resist them. The simple practice of watching them come, linger, and go without acting on them allows you to gradually separate them from your thought process. Third, turn your inner conflicts over to the deity for resolution. The help of the higher power is only made available to those who ask for it in a disciplined way, who make an offering of their stillness and their mindfulness. Through meditation, we reduce the influence of inferior elements and make it possible for the sage to assist us. Keep still as a mountain now, and you will be rewarded with good fortune. And this is so. I trust that you enjoyed that. If you heard that, really listen. I was reading from the Brian Browne Walker translation of the I Ching, which is the copy that I thoroughly love. I have a deep relationship with this book. I own several other copies of the I Ching, different translations, and I'm sure that they're all great, but this one in particular resonates with me in a very special way, and it's the one that I am really promoting. The entire I Ching is incredible, and to me, it's more fascinating and more impressive than the Great Pyramids. It's unbelievable that this book exists and that it works in the manner in which it does. This book is all about you, your relationship with your current moment, your current situation. So anyway, I trust that you enjoyed that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of things coming up. Our channel is going to blossom in very spectacular ways as the Church of Flames continues to blossom. So have a beautiful day, and blessings.